In this video, we're going to go over how to do MLA formatting in a new Word file. To begin, we're going to put some basic information in the upper left-hand corner, starting with your name. Then in the line below that, we're going to put the professor's name. In the line below that, we put the course title. In the line below that, we put the date. Now notice that the date is not in the American date format, it is in the European date format, which is what is required in MLA. To do that, we start with the day in numeral form, followed by the month written out in full text form, followed by the year in numeral form. Then we're going to drop down another line. And now we're going to put our title, but the title needs to be center aligned. To do that, we go up here to the ribbon where it says text alignment, click on the down arrow. Then here, we're going to choose align center. Now we put our title, drop down another line, and now we need to left align for the first line of our first paragraph. So we're going to go back up to text alignment, click the down arrow, and choose align left. Now tab to indent your first line and put your first sentence. Now we need to highlight everything. So we're just going to drag and highlight. Now we need to change the font to Times New Roman 12 and we need to adjust the line spacing. So to fix the font first, you can either use the pop-up menu that appears or you can use the options up in the upper left-hand corner here. And so you're going to click on the down arrow, then choose Times New Roman. And then under font size, if it's not already 12, click the down arrow and choose 12. So that's the proper font type and size. Now we need to change the line spacing. So with it all still highlighted, we're going to go up here to these three dots in the ribbon. When I hover over it, it says more paragraph options. Click on it, hover over line spacing, which brings up this pop-up menu. Go over here and choose line spacing options. Now this pop-up menu appears with lots of settings we can change, and we need to change a couple of them, starting with where it says after 8 points. You're going to highlight that and change it to 0 points. Next, where it says line spacing multiple, click on the down arrow and choose double. And finally, here where it says don't add space between paragraphs of the same style, you're going to click in the box to make the check mark appear, and then click OK to save the settings. So now the line spacing is correct. For the last step, we need to put a page number in the upper right-hand corner. So the way we do that is we go to Insert, then go over here on the right-hand side to Page Numbers, click the down arrow. We're going to choose the one in the upper right-hand corner here because this is where we want our page number to be. And that's going to make a number appear here. Now you need to double-click next to the number to access the heading. And then we need to click one more time over here on the right next to the number to bring our cursor over, which makes this hashtag symbol appear. Now you're going to enter your last name, followed by a space. Now we need our last name and the number to be Times New Roman 12 to match the rest of our file. So you're going to highlight both your name and the number, and then click the drop-down arrow, choose Times New Roman, and then click the font size drop-down arrow and choose 12. And so now our page number has the proper font and font size as well. And then double click down here on the page to get out of the header. And those are the steps you need to take to properly format your new Word file in MLA formatting.